With each level your character gains, you can increase one attribute and purchase one new talent. When last we left our intrepid adventures, we had crossed the bridges in Echocall Crossing, and we are to advance into the town, into Echocall Village. You made it to the outskirts of Echocall Village. While your allies gather in force around the captured eastern bridge, push into the village and find the rebel leader, Matani Sybil. And so we shall. Do I need to rest or anything? It doesn't look like I need to do that. I think we can just press onward. And see how we die. Oh good, another loading screen. I just waited an hour. Every time you launch the game, it takes an hour to go through the first loading screen. Okay, that one wasn't so bad.
Stepping lightly.
Let's sneak. It's the village. Everyone
They're
is...
here! Run! Go now!
Okay.
Another battle.
Take me if you can.
I think we're bad at making friends.
Okay. Quill, I said change targets. I feel like my characters don't always do what I tell them to do. I'm just letting them do their AI attacks. There we go. Well, I guess we're killing everyone in the village then. No parlay here. Let's just kind of quickly go over our AI scripts. If we can find that anywhere. Where would we find our AI? Where would we find that sort of thing? It feels like that should be fairly prominently displayed. Or do we not have any choice over the AI in this game? Oh, here we go, here we go. It's the first one up there, okay, whatever. Alright, so... Barrack AI behavior is enabled. Defend the party, yeah, that sounds good. Will not seek out targets unless provoked. That seems bad. The character will actively seek out targets even if death is close. Barrack will focus on protecting the party. Yeah, that makes sense. Verse feels like she should be aggressive. And Blade Dancer. I feel like she does better with melee. Lantry will defend himself because, you know, he gets killed a lot. He'll do party support instead of saboteur, whatever that means. Alright, there we go. AI settled. Who's this guy?
Graven Ash protects.
Can we talk to this guy? Please, my children are inside. If you must kill me, do it out here, away from them. I'm not gonna kill you. I mean, unless you attack us, then I'll have to kill you.
You didn't see nothing.
Let's look around. Looking around the village, I see a barrel. Sneaking quietly. Oh, a bronze tower shield. That sounds useful, for one person, at least. Yeah. Let's change shields there. What is this? Stubborn Aegis. That's like a... Maybe... Oh, maybe I should be wearing this stuff. Quick finger bangles, studded iron gorget. What is that? I don't know what it does. Ceremonial Fate Binder of Tunon. Wait. What am I wearing? I'm wearing Rogue's Letters? Alright, let me see if I can find some better armor. Let's get our armor straightened out here a little bit. Vendrian Guard, Heavy Greaves. Seems... Alright, hold on. I gotta do some inventory management. Okay, I put on a couple of new things. I put on a light leather helm. I put on these Vendrian Guard heavy bronze greaves and heavy bronze gauntlets. It's a little bit better, but not much. Alright, I think we're ready to move on now. I'm sneaking around to look for traps. I see an ambush ahead. Alright, everyone, get ready.
You see what I see?
Oh, traps all over the place. That's what I see. Haha, you guys think you can get us with traps? I think not. Alright, everyone, stand up.
I'm not
Fight.
here to make friends.
Okay, what is, Will's not doing a damn thing. Okay.
I will aid you.
Who said you can't teach an old...
Who said you can't teach an
I'll
old
be
to go?
feeling that one for a bit.
Ah, Quill's leveled up.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Damn. Down they go. Yes. Alright, let's level up Lantry, aka Quill. I don't really know what to give him. Wits seems useful. For his spells? Or resolve? Wits. I don't know. What else can we do? Preservation. Preservation does seem useful. Gifted Healer requires 1 talent point spent in the preservation tree. Grants a bonus to arcane armor and magic defense. Sure. I mean, he's casting these spells, right? He's not just, like, not casting them. I don't know, I can't ever tell what Quill's doing. Ah, another iron heater shield. Okay, just... Which way now, guys?
Stepping lightly.
Let's try this way. I bet there's a box there.
Spotted something.
Ooh, secret stuff, too. Secret fruit. Ooh, hardy headgear. I feel like I need the hardy headgear for myself. And, oh, okay, we'll take the camping stuff. I will put on the hardy headgear. I deserve hardy headgear as the leader of this group. Let's go up on this roof, I suppose. Wait, let's check over here first. Feels like there's gonna be something over here.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
Again, I can't stress this enough. We're just here to help. You make it sound like it's a bad thing that Kairos' soldiers are here. Uh-oh. It's Matani Sybil. Matani Sybil's shrill voice pierces the air, a clarion call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hill folk get their hands on iron weapons? Barrack regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. Oh, that's right, we're supposed to look for iron stuff.
More tallies to the body count.
Okay, there's a lot of them. Oh, of course, so I just go running off into battle. My character, of course, just goes sprinting off to battle for no reason. Alright, what are we doing? Let's use an atrophy on this guy. Let's put this guy on fire. He's on fire. Stab him and burn him. Oh man. Okay, we need to help out Barrack. He's getting beat up.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Oh, I'm not feeling too good either. I'm using a heal. Okay, what else can I do? Iron tolling. Target is compelled to attack Barrack a short time. Yeah, that sounds kind of useful. Alright. Alright. 2 left. We got this.
I can't take much more of this.
Oh, you can handle it, Brightblade. I mean, whoever you are.
Death, worm!
Quill. You can handle it, Quill. Barrack, why are you turned backwards like that? Barrack was casting a heal on Quill. Oh, okay, finally I got my guy down. Man, this guy's tough. Let's do an atrophy on him. It's 4 against 1.
Sloth.
This weapon is entirely worthless. Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
It's blood. Man, that was a lot of work, you guys. But we did it. We prevailed. Oh, it's a locked chest. Let's open it and get an agate. Hopefully of great value. Anything else around here?
You didn't see nothing.
Well, that was exciting. Are we actually meant to explore every rooftop in this place? I guess so. I think I see... I found you guys. They're here, weapons up, and remember those no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. I'm not here for slaughter. The townsfolk may go. The rest of you, stand and fight. Far be it from me to question Echocall, but this village is a source of aid for the Vendrian Guard. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. Well, you make a fair point, Barrick. The villagers are guilty as well. All will surrender or perish. I didn't know our guilt was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village, but perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and unready? They knew the cost of defying Kairos. That's about the logic I'd expect from one of Kairos's pawns. The captain points at you, hefting her blade to the ready. I want this spineless pile of shit off my riverbank.
I'm not here to make friends.
Okay. Okay.
You will fall before us.
Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Okay, this guy back here is a problem. Wait, why can't I... What happened to Verse? Is Verse, like... Verse is afflicted or something. She was. For a moment. I really want to take out this spellcaster. Come on, Verse.
That's how it's done.
Oh, damn. That was cool. Oh, she leveled up from that. And now set him on fire.
No problem, boss.
Nice. And now go skewer him.
You got it.
Take me if you can!
Oh, we can't get to him. Okay. Quill, can you do something? Quicken. How about take that guy out? Can you hit him?
No, sorry.
Oh, he's down. Nice. Okay, now I am getting beat up by this guy, so I'm gonna do an atrophy on him. Oh. Nice heal. Now I'm gonna stab this guy.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Wait, I'm gonna try to stab this guy. Why can't I stab this guy? I can't stab this guy. How about a cleave? Can I cleave this guy?
I'm trapped in place.
They never had a chance.
Alright, we're losing some health here. I'm losing some health, that's for sure. Can I do a quicken?
Did I always have this much blood?
Alright, oh, you don't have any more.
Queen!
Okay. Man, this battle's going on forever and ever. Why don't you do an atrophy on me?
How did I miss that?
That's a great question. Oh, she's down. She's down. The leader is down. Man, this archer's a pain. Can we do anything about this archer?
That's one.
Throw some knives at him. Oh no!
Famed.
Quill is down.
Fall before me! Feels like my bowels are on fire.
Okay. We got this. How about a spectral blur on you?
Got
Oh.
dark all of a sudden.
Verse is down too. Alright, we gotta take out this archer. Take that archer down. And why am I having so much trouble with this guy? Why can't I use any skills? I can't use any of my skills.
Take me if you can.
There we go. Finally got him. Oh, I missed. Oh, I went down too. Oh, Barrick. Barrick, you're the last. You're the last one. You've got to get this guy.
I will aid you.
Oh, you missed. How much does he have left? He's badly injured. Come on, Barrick. You can do it.
I will aid you.
Oh, well, that was kind of a waste. I will use my blur spell on myself. Come on, Barrick, you can do it. He's near death. You've almost got him. Oh, you missed. How can you miss? Oh, he's down. Alright, we're all up. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts, she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cogent sound escapes her mouth, until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. Reinforcements are here. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present of the Arcane of Secrets. A fresh present for the Arcane of Secrets, I should say. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. That's a mighty big if. If these southern folk are a sickly bunch. Antio wags a hand dismissively. Again, I cannot read this text for some reason. Looking at her suffer, it's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. I say give her to the Scarlet Chorus. See if she survives the trip back to camp. A wise choice, my good Fatebinder. Bitterquip motions to his gang. Take this one back to camp, and be gentle for a change. If you deliver a corpse to the voices of Nerat, you can expect to share her fate. So if she lives, this fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses, so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter-of-fact. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support. Send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and a place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. So I said before that I would just kill everybody. So I guess I'll stick with what I said before. Burn the town with everyone in it. Let us send a message the rebels won't soon forget. A waste of life, if you ask me. You won't even entertain the idea of giving these villagers to the chorus for conscription? Don't think of it as mercy. Think of it as practicality. We've been fighting for nearly 4 years. The Scarlet Chorus needs some new blood to toughen up the ranks. All right, very well. Whoever remains in Echocall will be a slave or conscript to the Scarlet Chorus. I have a soft spot for the Scarlet Chorus. Wait, who said that before? Was that Verse who said that before? I never know who's talking half the time. I guarantee you won't regret this. The voices of Nerat will have these local simpletons whipped into fodder for the front lines overnight. Just you wait. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their last deception. The first... Oh, that's Barrick. It's Barrick. I don't know who's talking. I don't know who's doing what. This is a disaster. This video's a disaster. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their last deception. The first chance they get, they will turncoat and stab their gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kairos' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kairos' edict looms overhead. Have we nothing better to do with our time? The disfavored warrior shakes his head in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fatebinder. If we hold to the disfavored's pogrom of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? Bitterquip claps his hands, raising his voice to address his gangs. Seize this place, search their homes, take all that you can carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy. But to the ungrateful, be brutal. Fatebinder, you've helped enough. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here. Reputation ability unlocked. Vendrian Guard Wrath ability. Our reputation has... Barrick fears me even more. Verse really likes me. Ebb. Oh, Ebb likes me. Oh, yeah. Ebb was elated by your capable ways. Where is old Ebb? We rescued her from the prisoners. No, wait. No, Ebb was the one who talked to us on the road. That's right. I thought that was the one that we let go during the interrogation. But Ebb was the woman that was standing up on that rock. So the Vendrian Guard definitely don't like us very much, and we gained a skill for that. Unnerving Presence. Nearby enemies receive a penalty to accuracy. Nice. And your forces have prevailed at Echocall Crossing and Tripnettle Wilderness. Return to Ash's tent and inform the Archons of your success. Well then, that means going back. Return to Ash's tent. Who is that? Oh, Graven Ash. That's way back at the other place. So we don't get to look around? Weren't we supposed to look around to find some problems? We're supposed to look at the Echocall. Oh, we were supposed to explore Echocall Crossing for clues of the missing shipment of iron. Well, we didn't do that. Let's take all this. I guess we can go back.
Let's be off.
Maybe we can make our way back to Echocall Crossing and see if we can find anything in there. How do we get out of this place? Let's go here. I want to go down there. Go down there, everybody. We're going back to Echocall Crossing. We're looking for clues. I hope we don't have to fight again, because 3 of us are wounded now. I don't see anything that looks like a clue about where our iron went. Did we find anything? Isotonus has reason to believe that the settlement near Echocall Crossing would be a good place to look. Not Echocall Crossing, but the village. Ugh. Sheesh, I gotta go all the way back to the village. Okay, I'm back in the village. This guy looks suspicious. Old Man Mua. I've already told you, I'm not leaving my home. The old man slams his fists together for emphasis, glaring at you with a startled brow. Oh, you aren't those purple imbeciles. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Eyesight isn't what it used to be. Name's Mua. Been here since old King Akan claimed the valley as part of his own. You're with Kairos, right? He jabs a finger at you with the question. And Kairos brings peace, right? Well, I surrender. Now leave me to my home and privacy. I suggest you cooperate with their demands. Settle down, son. I've been living here on my lonesome just fine. I've endured heat waves, breath fever, flooding. I'm not worried by children at play. Just hope none of you kids drown in the river. That'd make your parents sad. I doubt you'd enjoy quartering any Scarlet Chorus if you stayed. This settlement is becoming a garrison. See if I get... What? The old man pauses, mouth contorting into a frown. A garrison? Thought this was just some little pissing match. If soldiers are moving in... Mua shakes his head, grumbling a string of half-formed words before looking at you with a pained expression. Last thing I need is good-for-nothing soldiers demanding room and lodging from the one hospitable local. The old man shakes his head. No peace at all. Fine, I'll gather my things. Best be off before the crossing becomes a war camp. Yeah. And there's a door here that looks very suspicious. Let's check this out. It's locked. This sturdy door has been locked, but doesn't appear to have been barred on the other side. The lock lacks a complex mechanism and looks like it can be picked with a moderate effort. Let's pick the lock and go inside. This is probably where we're going to find something.
Downwind of our enemies.
We'll find something useful here for sure. Ah, there's a scroll on the table. There is a list on old crumpled paper. While various simple items for crafting and repair are crossed out, most food items remain. That's it? I thought it was going to be something a little more spectacular than that. There's a box. Ah, a garnet. A scroll of lesser something. Water. Cheese. And a bronze javelin. That's it? Where's the secret stuff? And I thought I was gonna find some cool stuff about, thought for sure I was gonna find something about the iron in there. Guess not. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to find the iron. Damn Northerners, you take what you want, don't you? Echocall Village appears to be unusually well supplied. It's likely that the locals have been helping the revolutionary forces for some time. Mercy, have mercy on our humble village. But where... Hear that wailing? I always loved this part. Oh, you're a horrible person, sir. I don't get it. I mean, I guess we're done, because I can't find anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, but I'm not finding it. Maybe I killed all the people that would have helped me. Guess we'll head back to Disfavored Camp. Turn in this quest. I'm not spending all night searching around a village trying to find some secret iron. That's no fun at all. Oh, I've received a missive from Tarkus Ari? May the edict claim your worthless life. Archived. We are not completely without our senses. We knew Kairos would issue an edict on our valley. Perhaps the Overlord has a sick sense of humor, but I can assure that I laughed when I learned the death sentence doomed the Oathbreaker and Puppet equally. I had such low expectations for the servant of the so-called Archon of Justice. Tunon seemed little more than a passive stooge that sits on a throne to legitimize the carnage and plunder of the other Archons, the face of prosperity that lets Kairos claim one thing while being another. I would have hoped you actually did serve justice, the notion, not the Archon, but your actions have said otherwise. At least I can thank you for proving my cynicism entirely warranted. If you survive this upcoming slaughter, bear witness that I, Tarkus Ari of the Vendrian Guard, do take responsibility for the actions of my crew. Should my warriors come before the court's axe, tell Tunon they were starving, desperate, and easily manipulated into a struggle that was mine and not theirs. Sell this lie as well as you would sell the lies of the Overlord. Tarkus Ari, Captain of the Vendrian Guard, Patriot of Apex. Well. Well. Okay. Okay then. Whatever you say. I'll level these guys up off camera, because that's boring. Leveling is boring. Alright, where's the guy? I'm here to talk to the guy in the tent. I'm here to report my success. I think. You don't give these Oathbreakers enough credit. Even beasts can begin to see the patterns in your simpleton something. Alright, I don't want to listen to them argue anymore.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The Disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums, his face reddening as he yells.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation? What could possibly go wrong?
The voices of Nerat lazily twirls his scepter. You hear the voices in your head. We love saying that name Cairn just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash had so much hair back before he met us.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen.
Archon Ash turns his head and, upon seeing you in the tent, relaxes his posture.
Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
The war tent falls silent, and all eyes turn to you, expectantly. My mission in Echocall Crossing and Tripnettle Wilderness were successful, with little help from the disfavored.
I'm sorry if you feel the Legion did not pull its weight. Perhaps my troops should conduct themselves as undisciplined, uncooperative children, as is the case in the chorus. Would that be more to your liking? Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
The Fatebinder did indeed assist the chorus, in a fashion. The Oathbreakers were cut down, but the Fatebinder's wrath spared none, and Captain Pellix Florian was not taken alive. Much to our disappointment, the Fatebinder seems to have applied disfavored justice to Florian. Such a waste.
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy, and you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence, the latter is treachery.
They are Oathbreakers. They've abused our mercy once before, and we're idiots to think that'll change.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Whoops, that was the wrong answer. Iron Marshal Ireneos. I don't remember his voice. Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tides still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended in success at Echocall Crossing, though victory came at great cost. When it came time to secure the nearby Echocall Village, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antio wished to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. Their leader, Captain Matani Sybil, was bested in combat, but taken captive by the Scarlet Chorus. Despite the disfavored taking the lead on this operation, the Fatebinder felt it necessary to apply chorus doctrine to the captives.
A most wise judgment, good Fatebinder. The Oathbreaker captain will no doubt provide hours of entertainment, and perhaps even some useful information.
The voices of Nerat hurls his scepter into the air with a loud chuckle, gingerly snatching the scepter out of the air as it falls. You hear the voices in your head. She has been a most delectable treat, that one. So obstinate, so inarticulate in her flailing defiance. Some things are best savored in slow, tantalizing doses. We must thank you once again for delivering her unto us.
This will be just like Stalwart, when your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the chorus. She'll be no different than the others. petulant, uncooperative, and motivated to feed you false information.
Odd, you think the Tearsmen so pathetic and harmless, yet you seem pathologically afraid of what they might teach the chorus.
Calling me a coward in not so many words? You and Nerat are cut from the same cloth. Enough! If these are my allies, why bother with the enemy? Even the low-born Oathbreakers have the honor and decency to...
The Archon of War slams the maul to the ground with bone-rattling thud.
Oh, finish your thought, old chap. They have the honor and decency to... To what? To abide by some sort of deal you made with them?
The voices of Nerat spins his scepter in the palm of his hands. You hear the voices in your head. Can you not hear the treachery in his words? How can we be sure he hasn't been stalling this whole campaign? His legion boasts of victory after victory, and yet these half-wit Oathbreakers suddenly give the disfavored pause. Scowling at the Archon of Secrets, Graven Ash says nothing, his body heaving with agitation. A truce with the Oathbreakers? Is this true?
It's immaterial is what it is. The edict is all that matters now, and we will march on Ascension Hall and avenge our fallen brethren.
Enough bickering. We are running out of time to take Ascension Hall.
Fatebinder is right. Our survival is at stake. All that matters is taking Ascension Hall. Iron Marshal, ready our troops. Fifth Eye, tell your gangs to cover our flanks.
You will do as we order. You are not to take orders from this addled ponce.
Then the impasse is clear. We both wish for the honor of leading this final assault on the Vendrian Guard. Since Tunon is not here to select the rightful bearer of this honor, we must turn to the Archon's proxy.
Oh, you know what I'm going to say.
With whom do you stand?
The voices of Nerat's mask tilt sideways as he lurches forward, wagging his scepter at you. Now is not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious conquest. We know you will choose wisely. The tent grows quiet as the gathering looks to you in anticipation. The Scarlet Chorus will lead.
I should have suspected as such. What did Nerat offer you? For your sake, let's hope he promised you enough power to protect yourself from me.
A wise choice. The Scarlet Chorus will be honored to silence the last of the Vendrian Guard insult. Graven Ash, we hereby order you to stand down and remain here at camp until we have secured the Citadel.
If the chorus leads the charge, they will fail. I will not sit idly by while the edict claims my legion. The disfavored will carve a path to the Citadel on our own, if that's what it takes.
The air crackles with electricity as Graven Ash lifts his maul to strike. What? What was that? Was he attacking us? Was that just... Fatebinder? Your vision comes into focus, as does the feeling of a hand on your shoulder. Are you with me, Fatebinder? You don't look hurt, but say something. What happened? Your guardian here came to your rescue. The Crimson Spear taps Barrack on the shoulder with a hearty smile. Barrack turns to greet the jester with a cold stare.
I wasn't trying to save you. I was trying to save her.
He points to Verse and sighs.
And what happened, you bleeding hard iron shit tower?
Verse crosses her arms and glares.
I picked her up and she stabbed me. Put a dent in my side that I won't forget. So I put her down and dragged you out here to recuperate.
What is it with you two?
This is no time to narrate our life stories. If the edict comes crashing down on our heads, none of it will matter anyway.
On that note, better to leave now while we're well parted. You've made your allegiances clear. I hope you serve a good long term with the Scarlet Chorus, and that we never meet on the wrong side of the battlefield.
I needed to make a decision, and I sided with the army that has the numbers. You are too quick to label me an enemy.
I've had enough of your justifications and empty values. Your actions speak a great deal louder than your slippery words. How could I put my trust in an enemy of the great general? Why shouldn't I simply kill you now, traitor?
Because I would kill you first. Barrack roars with inhuman fury and shoves you with all of his strength. He raises his hands as if to strangle you, and then lowers them, trembling with restraint.
No. You aren't worth it. I have too much to accomplish in service to the great general to deal with you now. When we meet in the field of battle, I won't have any reservations about cutting off your breath.
You do realize that you struck an agent of the court, don't you? Barrack stands perfectly still, his hands balled at his sides. By my office, I command you to stand by my side as an unwilling vassal. Welcome to the war, soldier.
Between my temper and your reckless authority, I don't know which of us I hate more right now. Very well. Know that whenever I raise my arm in combat, I would rather bring it down on your head.
Wow. The fifth eye chimes in. The voices of Nerat have already departed for camp, and I'm headed there now. Come join us. We would be honored to have you join us for the assault. He lets out a wicked chuckle as he turns to depart. I mean, not like there's anything left for you here. Damn. That was cool. Quest failed, the forge-bound iron. Well, we didn't find any evidence of that. But we still got Barrack. Earthshaker reinforcements quest failed. I'm just failing quests right and left right now. But we have a new quest. The assault on the Citadel. And for that we need to speak with the Fifth Eye. The attack on Vendrian's Well Citadel is underway, and the fate of the siege will soon be decided. Help Kairos' forces take the fortress and gain control of the valley. You have made your side known in the confrontation you witnessed between the two Archons. Speak with Fifth Eye at the Scarlet Chorus camp to begin the assault. And we have a bunch of leveling up of a bunch of characters to do. Holy crap, I've been recording for an hour. So we're going to stop now. I'm going to level up off camera. And that'll be it for now. See ya.